Episode 2.
Episode fucking 2. We're still here.
What were you gonna say?
I was asked what my favorite piece of lore is from mythology, and I'm about to give it to you. So the world was created by God, and the God's name in this world is Eru Luvatar. And when he created Arda, or the world, which by the way is the Arabic word for earth, which I think is kind of cool. The earth was flat. So he created heaven, or Valinor, which is where he's from. He just created Earth, and you can just walk to Middle Earth. You can just walk from Valinor to Middle Earth. You can actually technically sail. You can just get there because it's just like it's on one dimension, right? In the First Age, a massive war happens between Morgoth and Fëanor and a whole bunch of people, and this entire section of land called Beleriand falls. It literally just gets like, it's kind of like a great flood story, like how Moses, it's like a Moses and the flood story. Like Tolkien was a mythologist, he really liked that kind of stuff. So what essentially happened was Eru Ilúvatar, the god, he just like sunk Beleriand. He's like, that's gone now, and he rounded the world. So he took Middle Earth and he literally just made it round. It went from flat to round. He gave it its curvature. And when he did that, he separated Middle Earth dimensionally from Valinor, which is heaven.
Oh.
So now, in order to get to Valinor, which is what they're trying to do in the third movie, and what they were emphasizing was kind of happening here in Lindon when Círdan was sailing, and why Círdan is such a good shipwright, is because you have to sail the straight path to get to Valinor. So if you imagine the world as a globe, you're not actually sailing around the globe, you're sailing off the globe into space to get back to Valinor, which was on the same plane dimensionally before the Earth was rounded. Which I think is such a cool idea. Like, I don't know. Like, I just think it's, and then that's where. So I thought when they showed Círdan like sailing, I thought they were just gonna sail, and he's gonna sail the straight path and get to Valinor, and that's where he's gonna take the rings, which would have made sense. But no, they insinuated that he was gonna drop the rings in the water in the middle of like nowhere. Like that was his plan, and then as he was gonna do it, he was like, "Ooh, actually, I'm gonna bring them back because they're cool." It's like, fuck off. So anyway, that's where I thought it was going when I saw them sailing. I thought he was going to go the straight path to Valinor. I thought that was because that's how you get to Valinor.
Did Frodo go to space?
Yes, Frodo and Sam went to space.
Where are the stars?
Or just around Valinor, around. I don't know. Like they're around. They're around. I don't know if they're actual planets or anything like that. Don't ask me, guys. Don't ask me these questions. This is just a cool mythological idea that Tolkien came up with on how the Earth went from flat to round. And there's a lot of like symbolism behind it and imagery, and there's a lot of it's so cool. The stories of the First Age, which they really should have told if they're telling a Galadriel story, should have included the fall of Beleriand, which is a beautiful story. So anyway,
thank you for
story for another time. But yeah, cool. Some lore I get to share.
All right, season 2, episode 2. We are ready. We are spaghetti.
Let's do it.
All right, everybody, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Thanks, Bezos.
Oh, good.
Previously on
Wonder Woman.
Mountain. Oh yeah, I forgot how shit that shot looked, and they showed it again.
Oh yes, the paper mache.
Enough. Showing these again.
I know. Oh god. Oh, I forgot that Durin was here and how stupid Durin was. I'll get to this soon. I'm gonna explain why this bothers me after this episode, probably. Oh yeah, Eminem was in this.
Well, that's why Venom's in it.
That's true. What?
It's the butterfly effect.
Wait, what? I'm like remembering now. Wait, we didn't get the appears of being followed thing. That just got their actions. Aw. So Rune is now as far east as we've ever been in the trilogy. In any adaptation of Lord of the Rings, we've never seen this region depicted before. I don't think.
Thanks, Sabercat.
So didn't Eminem have like a staff in the first series that they stole and gave to Gandalf, and when they gave him to him, he like destroyed
Oh,
them?
I don't remember.
Okay, that's what I remember.
Feels like random clips.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like any other show, it's like a carefully curated,
Yeah.
like, ooh, and you're like into it, like you're invested, like, ooh, what will they reveal? This is just like, okay, I'm kind of getting hints at like what might be revealed this episode, but I'm not like invested in it. Like,
Yeah.
none of these are like burning questions. None of these feel important. Is this a new opening title sequence?
I guess. No,
No?
it's not. We're just
Okay,
going
still
back to
not going.
Khazad-dûm.
Kaz, Adam.
Maybe I have time to explain why the Durin thing sucks.
Light puzzles.
What the fuck is this?
I don't know, video game. You did it in Uncharted and some other games.
This music is so like extra.
Okay,
but they still need lights.
that does not feel like it was one continuous shot. That was a really bad fake oneer.
Oh god. Terrible acting, terrible
Just steal
writing.
it, idiot.
What, he got outcast? Fuck. She's got a beard. Kinda cool. Nice. You should have given her a unibrow.
Sure, yeah.
Would have worked. I don't know if she had a beard in the first series. Maybe she did.
Oh. Disa Nutsa.
These are nuts. Yeah, no one heard you the first time. That was a stock sound effect. There's no way, right?
It also didn't feel like it had the impact of a
Nope.
shelf falling.
It also didn't feel like it happened.
We only heard
Yeah.
like a bowl.
I heard it very clearly in the left channel.
Yeah. It just didn't fit the visual.
Someone like end my life.
Okay, well, there was a lot of light lighting their face. Okay, whatever.
Oh, say, oh.
No. What movie was that from?
What? Oh, here we go. We get the
There's a
same.
meme.
Is it the same opening sequence again from the first
It looks
one?
similar. I don't know if this is more red now.
I remember.
What is
it's a bit
was
more
it red?
It does seem a bit more red. They're using the Howard Shore theme that they paid him for.
Oh, it's from the Watchmen or Punisher? Whatever.
You know, I'm honestly not a huge fan of this opening title sequence, like the music in this opening title sequence, even though Howard Shore made it. I'm gonna be honest. Like,
yeah, it was like different in the other one, right?
no, it was the same one. It was the same.
I remember because we commented on
We
like the
did.
horns and stuff. I
Yeah.
don't hear any.
This cadence is very Lord of the Rings.
Oh, there they
Yeah,
are.
this
Yeah.
this
Now
sounds
this sounds better.
this is very Lord
Yeah.
of the Ringsy, but the way it started out, I'm not.
Yeah.
Same showrunners, right? It looks like it would. Oh, yeah, I should have talked about Durin. Fuck.
The font looks a bit better.
Yeah.
Remember how shit it looked before?
It did.
They listened.
Good for them.
They listened to the people.
Yeah.
They listened to the Willow da Peepo.
Willow Smith.
The Willow da Peepo.
Okay. You want to establish her relationship with Finwë, and you want to talk about, like, do you guys want to try at least so we can understand what's going on here? No? Okay. So I thought I'd suggest it. He reminds me of a drama teacher.
Sure.
Like a high school drama teacher. Oh God Almighty. That's a good question. Where's Celeborn? Not to be confused with Celebrimbor. Okay.
I don't understand what was happening with the lighting, though. Are you dreaming?
She's
You're
probably
dreaming.
What a terrible lighting. Holy shit. Is this a red filter?
He said Nampat.
Yeah. I hate this.
Oh, you were just daydreaming. And
This guy.
he looks like
This guy looks Glorfindeli. This guy looks more like an elf than anyone else, like the guy on the left here. Also, who's the twunk on the right?
he looks like a character from the Guild. That web show. He looks like one very specific character.
I think I would trust Gil-galad over Galadriel on this one. Sailing down the Anduin seems like a bad idea, but I'm not a master strategist. I hate this writing. What are you fucking talking about? Why is Gil-galad not heeding the words of one of the wisest creatures ever graced upon the planet? Almighty God. How do you know this? How do you know that? How do you know that? We can go to Region and check, by the way. Do you want to just... Then go! Check! Just go! It's not that far. Wait, they're in Lindon. It is kind of far.
Lindon.
Lindon? It reminds me of Hot Fuzz. It's from Lindon!
Yeah.
I thought they were in Rivendell. Still, it's far, but it's not, like, you know, ungettable, too. You can get there. Ooh. Oh, get it? They're referencing like the Rankin.
I remember.
Why not?
There's not a frame of this guy on screen that I don't feel uncomfortable. I'm just like, the entire time I'm like,
CEO man.
I'm just trying. He reminds me of like someone else that I just need to like
Figure out. Okay, you've kind of accepted my premise. We're just gonna take Elrond, I guess. Oh. Numenor. I think. No, Eregion. Oh. Wow. They really fucked up. Okay, I get it. I see it now, but like they have to the races have to be distinct enough. And don't quote me out of context. To be able to visually tell where we are without you having to throw something on the screen. She reminds me of Pain Girl from Twilight.
Yeah. Dakota Fanning.
I think so.
What a weird looking horse.
Yep.
Okay. He's squatting.
I like Lady Galadriel, by the way.
It kind of reminds me of like Saoirse Ronan a bit. But yeah, she also feels like weirdly out of place.
Yeah.
It just doesn't belong in the universe.
Yeah, she told him she told him not to treat with Halbrand, but she didn't tell him why.
Yeah.
She just said don't.
No, horse.
Where are we? Okay. What? Okay. He was let go, I think, Ruddy Rum. I think he was let go by Adar because he promised he would turn the minds of the elves.
There's a chunk of people that I think will enjoy this just because they enjoy being in a fantasy setting, and that's it. There's some people that will enjoy anything like cyberpunk. There's some people that will enjoy anything steampunk. There's some people that will enjoy anything space horror. You know?
Sure.
Every single like atmosphere genre, has its people that will just watch it, and that's the only reason why, you know?
Where are we? Is this Petra? Like... Oh. Okay. This is... Okay. I'm, like, kind of interested. I'm, like, slightly captured. Just because, like, I'm excited to see Run portrayed. Oh! Are we gonna get... Ah, maybe. Oh, this is kind of cool, actually.
Okay. Ow!
Yeah. I get what they're doing here. Hell yeah. She doesn't look like she belongs.
No.
No, there's no way this is Saruman. If this is Saruman, I'm going to kill myself. They did make him look a little like Christopher Lee.
The reason I'm not talking about Peepadow in chat is because we're watching a completely different show. And generally when I'm watching shows, I try not to do Q&As about unrelated subjects. Thank you, though. Just ask me another time.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. Oh god, it's Eminem again. Always with the halflings. Very nice. Classy. So we have a new player. A new player has just entered the chat. This guy is way too confident. Okay.
That face. This is very boring.
So stupid. They trying to name him now like a pet?
I'm kind of annoyed that there's no like feeling of visual consistency throughout the show at any point in time. Like that might as well be different shows at different scenes, you know? Like it's not just the settings are different, like it's shot differently.
Yeah, like the shot composition, like the angles they're
the
choosing.
Lighting and color grading especially.
That can make such a huge difference.
There's like no singular voice to how it looks.
I know what you mean.
People are just kind of like
you could
doing
take
whatever on
you
any
could
day.
take any still from the 3 Peter Jackson movies and they will have like compare them and they will have similar like tone and visual language. Like even if there's nothing, even if it's just a character, right? Like they're using
it's from one voice.
Yeah.
There's a distinct voice.
There has to be Saruman. Who else could it be? I don't think it's Saruman. But I mean, who knows? Like they already like fucked. If this is Gandalf, they've already like, you know, decided to go crazy. Let's say. Are we gonna learn his name this episode? Do you think? Because they're making this whole thing about names. Are they gonna say his name? He's gonna remember.
Now I'm gonna die. Okay. That's terrible dialogue.
Yep.
Shut the fuck up! Horsey! Horsey time! Sounds
Ready
like
for this like
who's
Boba Fett character to...
smells like horse. Smell them hooves. Okay, why are you? All right,
be just this.
like obviously they're hiding.
Yeah. Okay. Do you remember when they were hiding from the
Yeah.
school? Yeah.
Yeah, the ring rates.
How much better it was.
Oh no, it's gonna be over the fucking
Oh, they're
yeah,
gonna do
literally the
same
same shot.
thing.
Fuck you! You're not even doing it right. You're not even doing it right.
Are they gonna do this thing? Because
Oh my god.
they had insects.
Yeah, I
attacking
remember.
them? Yeah.
It's so terribly visually communicated. Holy fuck. How did you get down so quick? Where are you now? There's no flow, there's no consistency. What the fuck?
You know what really helped?
Editing is terrible.
You know what really helped in the first movie? When they had an establishing shot of the tree and where they were going to hide.
Yeah. No, yeah, like it's confusing as fuck. And you don't get a proper sense for like what's in the space around them
or where they are in space.
Give us like a bit wider of a shot, you know? Show both of them in the frame at the same time. They're probably filmed on different days.
Yeah.
They were probably honestly filmed on different days. That's probably literally why that happened that way. They just didn't have the actors there on the same day.
Swear to fuck.
That's awful.
Swear to fuck.
And even so, you could cheat it if, you know, with some tricks to make it, even if they weren't there on the same day, you could cheat it with some tricks.
It's fucking insane.
Either way, it feels like they weren't.
Terrible.
And that's a problem, regardless of whether or not they were.
What a terrible way to create, like, stakes. That's a good line. Alright, I fuck with that. I fuck with that writing a little.
They all look like they belong in a comedy film.
Yeah.
Just like some Amy Schumer joint.
Yeah. Why, Adam? Because they're girls?
No, because they're girls and they're fat.
It's an offensive depiction
of
a dwarf. This fucker. You're right.
It is kind of exhausting.
Yeah, it is. It is. It is.
Happy birthday.
The three witches.
Nation? Meisha? if the entire cave collapses, that would be funny. I feel like it's at risk.
Okay.
All right, you just killed some guy who was just hiding there.
Oops.
My throat hurt.
Okay. Okay, dude. I mean, I'm just like, I don't know. It's nice that they're incorporating some song. Like, music's really important to the world of Middle Earth. Like, canonically, it's important. When Eru Iluvatar created the world in Arda, he did it through music. Actually, it's called the Song of Creation. It's really cool. Like, and all of the Valar would sing together in one voice to create shit, just create the world. So the world's literally made of music.
That's nice.
Isn't that cool?
That is cool.
And then like elves are more tied to the music of creation because they're more in tune with nature, and men slowly like drift. I wish they told any of that story here, because that would have been really interesting. Don't worry, I've got it.
If I was trying to think of like a simile or comparison for stubbornness,
Yeah,
a root-bound parsnip is just such an odd
it's a fun
thing
one.
to say. And like in that universe, is that
I don't know.
one of the more stubborn things that can happen? Like, is that that's the height? That's the peak of stubbornness, is a root-bound parsnip.
Root bound. I'm gonna use that actually. You're stubborn as a root bound parsnip.
Please never use that in my presence.
Can't promise that. It didn't sound like he said that line for some reason.
Sonex, you're incorrect. A metaphor is when you say something is something. A simile is when you say something is like something.
Oh,
the way you phrase it.
Them's fighting words.
Num num num. That was a funny transition because it almost just seemed
Why
like...
are they bullying him?
It almost just seemed like that table was where he fell. Like just the transition was so weird.
That's so
then he
bad.
just stayed there.
Nice.
It's so... It's so weird because they're doing like really thick Scottish accents, but also enunciating so clearly that people that don't, that aren't familiar enough with Scottish can still understand them. So you're like, it's extreme but not authentic.
Yeah.
It's trying to have both. It's trying to have bofa.
Dude, like, there's just so many, like, the story's all over the place, man.
And slow.
Like, there's so many threads.
A snail's pace all over the place.
Nothing is happening.
That should be the tagline.
Yeah. Did you tell him he's Sauron in the letters? Because that's kind of important. Oh, good. Good.
Celebrimbor.
Celebrimbor.
Brimbor. This show is as slow as a root-bound parsnip, yeah. Oh no. Stop it, Elrond!
Stop it, Ron.
Stop it, Elrond! Leviosa.
Leviosa.
Urkai.
They have harps?
He looks like a mischievous child with autism.
Yeah. He looks like this universe's version of the fucking... of, like, the Mad Libs kid.
Oh, like the Mad Magazine kid?
Yeah, yeah. The... Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, it's all her dialogue feels really forced. Like, she's just straining to get every line out, it feels. Okay, dude.
What is he shaving? Was that a seashell? What was that?
You would cut yourself.
Oh, you've dropped it.
Fuck up.
What was he using?
Like a fucking these penicillin like yesterday. What? I was
I
not
like how
ready
it
for that.
disappeared from his hands.
I was
too.
not ready for that cut.
Just shaving with a large clam.
Do you know why the elves had long hair in the Peter Jackson trilogy? Why they chose to give them all long hair?
It's because they're gay.
Because they lived forever. When are they gonna cut their hair? Why would they cut their hair?
I'm pissed off. So I'm continuously pissed off at the lighting here.
Yeah.
He mentioned the sun, not more metaphorically
Sure.
than symbolically. It just got me to thinking, where is the sun right now?
Good
Is
question.
it everywhere?
Yeah. Good
Are
question.
there multiple suns right now? Because it seems to be in the
Yeah.
background of every shot. It seems to be sun behind some clouds, no matter where the shot
we're
is
looking
facing.
from. Yeah. Oh, he is just straight up using fucking seashells.
What was he using for shaving cream? Because he had shaving cream on his face. What was he using for shaving
That's a good
cream?
question.
Where does he keep the shaving cream? Sea foam? Okay, well that looks like there's no sea foam around anywhere.
So, like, how often does Elrond go to, like, the hairdresser to get that haircut? Like, every 2 or 3 months? They live forever.
Yeah, it is.
They live
It doesn't
forever.
feel consistent.
And the reason they don't have beards is because they don't grow beards, because if they grew beards, they would have to shave their beards. Which is an insane proposition, because they're elves.
No, they use seashells. They use clams.
Just every morning, just on a Monday,
Hmm.
just shaving, cutting their hair. It's such like a misunderstanding of the world. Like there's so many like details that they changed without knowing what they were doing.
Oh yeah. John.
John. Real. That's a very, very, very good question, Lord Fusion. Where are these characters going? Hey Adam, do you know where these characters are going?
Disney World.
I don't know where they're going. I know where they are, but I don't know where they're going. I don't know why they're here. Like, was this if I cut to any point in Lord of the Rings, I told you where were Frodo and Sam going, you would
We
say
know.
they're going to Mount Doom. It was pretty well established as the through line and most important plot point of the story. We don't know where these characters are going or why they're going there, which means these characters have no motivation.
They're on an adventure.
Which means I don't care about these characters.
They're on an adventure because they were bored.
God fucking damn.
And the
dude.
show's filmed in a way where you as
Like-
the audience members get to experience how bored that they are. So it's like a Jean Dielman type.
Jesus.
That's a very interesting, functional,
Yeah.
like perfectly spaced out knots in the rope. Like
Yeah.
that's such a weird way to do it. Why wouldn't you just like have it taut
Yeah.
and then the tightness, the friction would do that? What? Could you imagine tying all those knots so that they perfectly fit in those divots?
That's
Those would be, and those aren't like huge divots.
Nope.
Sorry.
It's still going.
This didn't. We can
Unearned.
use. I was gonna say. I was gonna use the U word again. Like you kind of just collapsed. Like there wasn't much
leading up
like,
to that.
Oh, I'm dehydrating over like a longer period of time.
Nope, they were actually just fine earlier.
Like
they were just,
yeah, like we didn't really get to experience the suffering.
Oh, what?
Sorry. Oh.
He just finds it on the ground. He just finds it on the ground. Just in time for the fight scene. Just in time. I want to fucking die. I just want to
Would you have your more water? Sorry?
Oh, they suck. This music, though.
Sorry, who has the bow and arrow? They're just throwing things. How many of those things do they have to throw? Why do they sound like they're traveling at such fast speed? Like the pew, pew, like you'd expect that sound effect from like a propelled device, not an overhand toss.
Yeah.
Like I was so confused with what was happening. No one was shooting. They were throwing things.
Okay.
If you wanted that sound effect, you should have shown them having super strength, propelling something really fast.
You know what would have been great? If Gandalf used these powers at the Battle of Minas Tirith, that would have been good.
Yeah.
They seem to be useful. That would have really discombobulated an army. I assume this is Gandalf, by the way. I've already that's my starting point for this, is that this is probably Gandalf, and I'm sad.
Discombobulate. Why aren't you coughing from all the sand entering your lungs?
When she said he can't, she was so perfectly still. Like, if you look at that scene, her hair wasn't moving. Like, she did not look like she was at all in danger.
What's happening right now? What the fuck is even happening?
Yeah, you are.
Your lungs would be coated in all of this dust.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder if they're going to be okay or if they're dead. I wonder if our Fem Frodo and Fem Sam are going to make it out of this one.
So stupid. Every time they cut back to these characters, it's like a fucking joke.
Oh, yeah. We're cutting to another scene because, leaving us on a cliffhanger because we're so invested in the outcome of the previous scene. And it's like, fuck. Oh, shit. They were going to resolve it and they didn't.
I love this character. Sorry, I just love this actor. I also love the character, but this actor is really funny.
What happened in the last scene?
Nah, I don't know. They got sucked in by it.
They summoned a tornado.
Yeah, he summoned a tornado. So did you guys kick out Sauron yet, or is he still just chilling?
Keep your mic so that they can still see most of your face.
Got it. Didn't you order him to leave?
You should be able to tilt it too if it's protruding into your chest or whatever. Yeah, a little bit like that. But you don't want to talk into the top of it. You still want to talk into it.
We want to see the tightness of my face. I get it. Nice. That sounds like rain.
I'll show them.
I like how the pace hasn't changed. Like, nothing is happening. Oh, nice. That's cute. I like that.
It seems kind of dumb.
It's very dumb.
He's still soaked. Like, he's glistening. It's not working very well. His entire face is fucking wet. There's not a single dry spot on him. What are you doing?
Oh my god.
Dude, it's not even working. You're soaked! You're not even dry. What's the point? What's the point? They designed it, they threw it in the scene, and then it didn't work, and then they kept it anyway. You're also wet.
Is he like intercepting messages from Lindon? I'm saying Lindon now.
What about Shadow?
Now you're giving him the old reverse psychology. He's gonna smile. He's gonna smirk.
All right.
So stupid. Clearly evil guy that might be Sauron. That was really funny. That the fact that he was just completely soaked.
Yeah,
to the
there's a
skin.
guy like being paid to follow him around so that he's equally as wet as everybody else around him. Like, and they showed that umbrella thing so prominently. Like,
Yeah.
they designed it for the show, and we're like, hell yeah. And then it didn't work in real life, but they were like, well, it looks cool, so we're gonna use it.
Good acting.
Did you drive faster than him?
First, oh my god! Whoa! They have a bottle from the First Age.
How many years ago is it?
Thousands.
Okay.
After the fall of Beleriand, so like an entire continent fell underwater, and they just saved some wine, I guess.
It's probably bad by this point. It's probably gonna be like shit.
Yeah, it's like vinegar. There's
Yeah,
nothing
like
left.
I think we've found bottles of wine from like ancient civilizations, and it's like,
Yeah.
oh wow, this is actually bad. This will
Yeah,
kill, this will kill you.
The season-long conflict is truly being caused because Galadriel couldn't say that guy Sauron to more people sooner.
That's why she didn't say it.
So you can have a plot in season 2. She said it to save the plot of season 2.
Because they couldn't think of anything better to do for the show.
I still think Celebrimbor should have been the main character of the whole story because he's the most interesting. And it's called Rings of Power, so it's about the forging of the rings, who this person does. So why not have it be a story all about this person? Rings for men?
Not for girls. What's next?
Covetous.
Deodorant for men. Soap for men.
You're on the same mountain path.
It's... Oh.
but a lord of darkness. What, is he revealing himself right now?
Oh, good. Oh, fucking just say it already! Stop blue balling! That reaction shot was pretty good.
That's actually
that could be a meme.
Yeah, that's absolutely.
That would be a good usable
great
GIF.
reaction GIF.
I hope every time I say that should be a GIF on stream, somebody does it.
Yeah.
Do it, post it in the subreddit, okay? Somebody do it. I swear I've said the things before and it never happened, so you guys got to be on top of that. Contribute to the culture. For once in your God-forsaken life. Yep. No!
That was it.
Okay.
He just
That's so funny.
He pulled off the Batman.
That's so funny.
It's fucked.
just starts from sitting to sprinting.
Oh, the first aid. Oh, you
drink it off the
fucker.
floor. Drink it off the floor.
You don't want to waste it.
Just have it. Dab your tongue in the carpet. You want to know what it tastes like.
Habran's using a very interesting persuasion techniques here. Do you have like guards? Is there like anyone else in this mansion? Do you have servants? Like, I'm gonna fucking die, dude. I'm gonna have an aneurysm. Great. I mean, fine. Okay. Cool.
Sure.
Yeah. I don't mind, right? Like, it's fine. Like, this happens in a way, not exactly like this, but sure.
Oh, like Limitless or Lucy.
Nice. Good reference there. It's Sephiroth. I'm just thinking of Sephiroth. Anyone? Like,
Sure.
You know what else? Like, oh, he said the thing!
Dude! Yes!
Nice.
Jeff.
Anything. I would anything for him to say Jeff. Anything. There we go. Very good. Very good. I made that reference in the first season. You can cut to me making that. They should have done this like a long time ago, by the way. Like they really, I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Within the first season.
Yes.
At
Within the
very
first
least.
two episodes. So far,
That could have been at the end of season one.
the first no, that could have been at the beginning of season one.
I mean, yeah, I'm saying
Like-
I'm saying more realistic.
Sure. Like, even with the dicking around they've done in the first two episodes here, they have still told more story than the entirety of the first season.
True.
The entirety of it.
Yeah.
Like, this should have just been the beginning of season one. It still would have been bad, but I would have been kind of on board. Like, if I had seen this before seeing season one, I think like my mind would actually be a little bit, because I was receptive when I sat down to watch season 1. I was like, I kind of want to like this. Like, I think if I didn't know how bad season 1 was, I would like this more. But fuck me, dude. The music also doesn't take a break the entire time. There's always just fucking something. Okay. Oh. Oh, is this more? Is this next time on?
I think that was only an episode 1 thing to prepare you for the epicness of the
Nice.
season.
Well, as that... Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess Sauron didn't have to reveal himself to Galadriel.
No. Why would he?
That didn't
Why
have
would he
to
do that?
happen.
Why would he do that? That would
There's
be
no
an
reason
idiotic
for him to
thing
do that.
for the most cunning deceiver.
To just say, yo, bitch. It me.
God. All right. So, fuck, it's so stupid, dude. Like it's gonna be stupid. I hate that it's gonna be stupid, but it's fine. Like
I like it.
Sure, that's fine. We'll watch more of it. I will share. I'm gonna try to like share lore every time because lore is more interesting on this show. So I'll tell you why I'm upset about the whole Dwarven thing with the dwarves. So canonically, and not that I'm trying to defend the canon, but it's more
Blaster
interesting.
Master, we're not doing any more today. Sorry, guys, gotta go.
The dwarves have a king who they call Durin, and the first Durin was Durin the First, and then after Durin died. They said that the second Durin who came was someone who basically just resembled the first one so much. He was just another dwarf who resembled the first one so much in personality and in looks that he became the second Durin. And essentially, they were like, okay, so you're basically the resurrection of the first Durin, right? And this would go on in Khazad-dûm until they reach like 7, like Durin 7. But for some reason in this show, they decided to have Durin be like a guy, the king, fine. And then they had his son also be called Durin and be the
They're
prince
like setting
and
it
heir
up.
apparent, right? Instead of actually have it be like a separate like thing where it's just like he dies and then they discover a new Durin later, which is a little bit more interesting from a lore perspective.
Yeah,
but it
almost,
also like
almost like a
muddles-
reincarnation.
Yeah,
thing.
and it muddles the story. Now they have like an heir apparent to like the throne, and then that like what are they doing? Like it's just anyway. It's just that's why it kind of pissed me off because again, another opportunity squandered to tell an interesting story. Literally everything you can think of, every race, every locale, every like detail you can think of, like Tolkien has written something about it, something interesting, something in the lore, something to capture you, and it's just like they're just pissing it all away. Like I get that you don't have like all the rights, but like I can clearly tell you have enough rights to tell so many interesting stories. And instead, you're just fucking dicking around more. Like it's just more of the same. Like a little bit more intrigue and interest in the first season, but like it's super disappointing, and I'm like really not a fan, unfortunately.
Sad.
Yeah, sad boy.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was good. That was honestly like again, and maybe I'm like making myself a hostage to fortune here, like because maybe by 8 episodes, like I'm gonna be like losing my like tearing my hair out, but it's fine. Like I can do this. It's just whatever 6, is it 8 episodes? It's just an 8 episode series.
I think it's 8.
Yeah, it's just
Or
8
something.
episodes. We're already like
Right?
quarter of.
It's
the
either
way
like
in,
8 or 10. How many episodes is this?
so it's fine.
I could find out.
Like, I'll make it, guys. Relax.
I think it's 8, right? It's 8.
Nice. This is the last one.
Yeah, we're 25% through.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Very nice.
So It's fine.
When's season 3 coming out?
Oh,
like
please
next
don't
year?
Remind me.
But yeah, I mean, like, there's that anime movie.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen that.
We can watch like the original trilogy on stream or something at some point.
Original trilogy on stream.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
You can bring Axel. Axel would like.
Yeah,
Axel
that was actually I forgot to ask you if we could have
I feel
Axel
like
on a
Axel
stream.
would love to.
That'd be fun.
He also loves like Lord of the Rings. Not quite like me, but you know.
Yeah.
No one loves it quite like me, which is okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you, chat. Thank you, Adam. That was fun. I'm
Yeah,
contemplating my life again. Which is what this company's making me do, and all good.
Thank you, Jeff Bezos.
Thanks, Jeff. He could have done it. He could have been like Jeff. He could have
Lord Jeff.
It would have been so good. It would have been so much better. Like, anyway. Thanks, guys. All right, I'm gonna go do other things.
Cool. I'm also gonna do other things. So I will raid someone. I might stream later today or tomorrow. I don't know, but like, yeah, there's a bunch of stuff around the house that I need to keep working on and finish. Thank you.
Thank you guys. Love you all.